Hello everybody, and welcome back to Light My Way. It is the morning, good old brekkie being eaten, and we had a fun time watching Lucian be a loser. That is just the point of this game, isn't it? That's what that's what I have gathered so far. This little bumbling buffoon, who I love. He's great. He's this is what happens, right? You make a fool of yourself, and you're the target of ridicule, and that's fine. That's he's still a good boy. A good. Oh my god. That's fine. You didn't hear that. It's fine. Good morning, everybody. My favorite folk of all time. This can't be that bad as long as it's Kyron. I was sent here to get you guys ready for training. You'll start paw-to-paw combat today. I will also be your sparring partner, aside from Mr. Trailblaze. But take it easy on me, okay? Kyron fighting? This ought to be interesting. He's the villain. He's gonna show that he can do anime flips and kill the cast. His clear aspect might be tame, but that could also mean his focus is tight as well. His physique. I know it's physique, but then I see the Q. Why does the letter Q exist? Why is it used like this? His physique might be obscured by the bland office clothes he wears, but I saw him at the pool. He's got a lot packed under all that. How much more is there to this awesome wolf? Well, finish eating and head out. Thanks. Mind if I get a cup of coffee from you? Help yourself, friend. Would you also like some food? It is divine. It does look good. Have some of mine. After yesterday night, I'm not going to finish it all. They've said yesterday night a couple times. Is that a thing? I always say like last night. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Come sit. Wash your plate when you are done, though. Oh, will do. Kyron grabs a box laying around from our still unpacked things and sits down. Why is the camera like this? Why was the camera bobbing and weaving? Oh, it's still doing it. Okay. His tail is giving way his excitement, his nose twitching from the expectation of how good the food will taste. Once he gets his fangs into the meat, he smacks his mouth a few times in awe of how juicy it is. This is delicious. Wow. Congratulations on the dishes. Aside from the cafeteria food, I mostly eat a lot of sandwiches. But this is a treat to beat. Thanks. The rabbit's embarrassment by the praise he got, sorry. He just can't take a compliment. So, where are we training? Kyron starts slow, but he's already done with his food. He's got up from the table after thanking Fabian again, and cleaned his plate, setting it neatly next to other recently washed ones. Darius is brimming with pride. That was so good. Yes, your training actually happens here. That's why you have this house. I have to show you the basement. We have a basement? It would be confusing for your neighbors to hear you getting tossed around by Mr. Trailblaze, I would say. We get up from the table, ready to move to the basement. Darius is taking his cleaning bit seriously enough to stare each of us down. He's making sure we're not slacking off with properly disposing of the trash from our meals and placing it in the right containers. This loser. No. I mean, I'm that person that'll just, leave a plate to the side for,
an hour. And then I'll put it away. Like, I'm a little lazy in that regard. Look, it'll get cleaned by the end of the day. But like, sometimes it takes a bit. We head to the main hallway after clearing, yes, the table and receiving the silent approval of the lion.
I need all 3 of you to use your keys to open the door. You only have to place them in, and it unlocks.
I saw this door when we arrived, but I thought it was storage space, although there was no door handle anywhere on it. Darius and Fabian put their keys in while I run up to my bedroom and get mine. You don't just have it on you? Nah, I'm like that. After a few moments, I push my key in as well, and the door cracks open. Do I know where my key is? I'm that person that, like, has to go searching for my car keys. When I was like, oh, I need to go where's my keys? Oh, no. And I have to start searching around for them, and I'm like, where did I go? Is it on my desk? Is it on my backup desk? We don't talk about that one. Is it on my bed? I have a bad habit of doing that. Just, like, leaving my keys and wallet on my bed. I shouldn't do that. It gets lost in the covers. But it's fine. It's fine. After a few moments, I push my key in as well, and the door cracks open. The smell of new furniture escapes out. We head downstairs, lights on already, guiding us to our inevitable tussle. The sound of a punching bag being beaten up is increasing. Are they already down here? You're already down here? Were you in my basement?
Oh, morning, students.
The zebra takes his gloves off, wiping his forehead. He puts some effort into beating up the still swinging sack. We all greet him and form a line a few steps away from him. How was he here already if we had to use our keys to open the door? Maybe I should find a better time to ask him that, though. He's clearly not in a good mood.
Right. Let's get to it, then. You.
Me? Okay, no, he's pointing at Darius, okay. He's pointing at Darius, the bigger and stronger. Okay. There's a lot of hesitation coming from Darius, and the mood is not alright. James is way too serious. He's looking at us like he wants to beat us.
Try attacking me. No need to hold back. Claws out if you want. Come at me as best you can.
Darius moves out of line, taking some distance from James. We stand there for a few seconds, waiting. The moment the lion takes a step forward, the zebra swings comes fast, and the thump into Darius' stomach right after. The lion's eyes flare up, crouching on the floor, getting ready to pounce. Oh, okay. He flies towards James, leaving scratch marks on the floor. A knee to the face, and he's down again, this time not moving from his spot.
You, come at me.
Fabian's ears twitch at the challenge. I think I wet myself. Oh my god, Lucian! But it doesn't look like it once I check my pants. Oh my god. Why is James so angry at us? Is Darius?
You keep your mouth shut.
What the heck is wrong with him? I know we had a rough words yesterday night, but this is crazy.
I won't ask again. Come at me.
Fabian moves towards Darius for a quick check. It turns around, throwing out his aspect to James. How does he know how to do that? I didn't know it was even possible. The zebra waves away the gnawing, crazed silhouette, dissipating it like fleeting smoke. A smacking sound fills the vast room, and Fabian drops to the ground next to Darius. Well, screw this. I turned to run away! A hoof on my back helping with the speed at which I hit the closet wall. I see a small red dot left on the impact zone while I'm falling, sorry. My snoot remembers this, this took place in a different manner, but the result is the same. Well, fuck this guy. Fuck him to all the hells and back. Ain't that right? Look at him. Look at this little guy. Okay. I see myself getting up, the manic smile on my face as enthusiastic and hostile invitation towards James to try hitting me again. The smile disappears in an instant, though, as I shift my weight on one foot and smack Kyron in the head as he's approaching me to see if I'm alright, I suppose. He hits the ground hard, blood from his face splashing up in the air. I have my mouth open with my tongue out, expecting to revel in the coming rain. My smile's back, and James grabs me by the head and puts a knee towards my face. I block with my arm, kick him in the groin, scratch his face while he's retreating, and try to bite his foot once he lifts it up to hit me again. Playing fair isn't going to happen here. It's odd, and I know this is wrong, but I'm proud of myself in a way. No more weak Lucian. No more others standing up for me. I'm the one beating up someone for a change. Interesting. The zebra sidesteps my attempt at a head kick, and I almost lose my pace once I land. Where's James? He was here a second ago. I didn't hear the clacking of his hooves. How can he hide? Where is he? Where is he? Even Dargan is panicking. I get a hoof to my back again. I land near Fabian. I turn around to get up and... Oh. Do we go down? It's morning and my head's a mess again, but this time there wasn't any drinking involved. The mirror in my room shows me a face with a swollen eye, scratched nose, and my ear is chipped. What? Great going, James. I ran out of my room, letting out a scream. What the fuck is wrong with these folk? Fabian steps out of his room, Darius from his as well. They don't look as bad as me, but banged up enough to warrant a day off. Or maybe a week at least. We've been out for a full day. It's already morning. Keep your voice down. My head's still sore. I don't think I broke a rib, but it sure does feel like it. My entire body feels broken. That knee kick was so hard. What was he thinking? There should be training. Training? What is wrong with him? Nothing. I snarl at the panther the moment I hear her speak. Was that Dargan or me? I know he's here somewhere. Yesterday, I let him take over. I wanted to win that fight. I just didn't want to be beaten up anymore. And it felt good. How amusing. Calm your whiskers, Mr. Volps. I'll claim her face soon enough. Yo, we're gonna kill her. She's so condescending towards all of us, including her peers. She thinks she's someone because her aspect can induce fear. So annoying. So arrogant. I really don't like you one bit, Catherine. Bitch. Mr. Trailblaze has to show you all there is no more time to joke. He could have taken it easier on you, Mr. Volps, but you didn't give him much of a choice either. What are you talking about? I'm sure you have to remember the way you fought. Those moves. The sheer glee on your face as you kicked Mr. Cliffs to the ground and opened your mouth to catch the drops of blood. I already know what happened. I can see flashes in my head of what went on yesterday. After Darius and Fabian got kicked down, I wanted to run. I remember hitting the wall and then I let go. Impressive fighting. As if you weren't yourself. Care to tell us what happened back there? What's going on? You both were out cold when Mr. Volps here started going at it against Mr. Trailblaze. Quite aptly, I dare say. So, what's the story now, Mr. Volps? I have no time for your petty squeaks. Speak. Oh, there's an evil aspect in me. His name is Dargan. I know he's an aspect because I saw him and talked to him more than a few times. He warned me a while back that I would lose control, and he didn't waste a second to jump at the opportunity that I gave him. Why not tell me about him? What could you have possibly gained from hiding this from me? I did tell you. There was a voice. That's considerably different from an aspect with ill intent. I always feel scared around you. You do it on purpose to frighten me and everyone around you. How can I say anything when you do this all the time? I do it because it's needed. It's not. And not with us. Not after everything that's happened. How can you say we're on the same side when you keep making me feel like I'm supposed to be scared of everything I do around you? You're a control freak. I'll let that slide on account of your swollen face. It's necessary to be the way that I am, Mr. Volps, and I don't expect you to understand that. You see everything from your narrow point of view. This is far bigger than you think. A little scuffle and a black eye is the least of your concerns when you're out there trying to fight off folk who want to devour you. I never asked to do this shit, but I accepted it. And now that I'm doing it, I'm being beaten up with no warning by the teacher who's supposed to help me train. Screw this. It was an experiment, and it worked. An experiment? Why now? Why now? Mr. Trailblaze did not try to hurt Mr. Generar and Mr. Flytros, although it didn't work out as such. Fantastic usage of your aspect, Mr. Generar. I applaud your creativity, considering I didn't teach you how to do any of that. Mr. Flytros, your physical fitness can reach new levels once you start with a proper gym routine. I hope you will also use your aspect to your advantage soon enough. Good work, everyone. Your first training day was a success. A success? Starting today, you will be with me, Mr. Volps, and you'll stay with me until we're done dealing with this troublesome aspect of yours. If I can't force it into submission, no one will. That doesn't sound... It will be fine. We're on the same team, after all. That's such a heavy pod way of saying it. We might be on the same team, but it's hard not to be a bag full of anxiety when she's proposing to force my aspect into submission. The same aspect that strangled me and made me a crazed fox, wanting to sip blood. How disgusting. That's full of iron. That's right. What's going on with me? He's been taking over since the moment he first threatened me. How can I be so oblivious to this? If I don't stop him now, I'm going to lose myself entirely. Oh, my fur. Is Chiron doing all right? He is recovering, and will be back to his duties tomorrow. The kick wasn't as strong as you think it was. The fact that you did get a hit on him, though. It wasn't me. I need to apologize to him. If you would like to, he's in the infirmary. I would like to go there now, if that's all right. We're going together. I am not leaving you out of my sight until this situation is solved. I understand, but can we still go now? If you insist. Fabian and Darius have been standing there the entire time, listening to Miss Refulgence and me talk. I don't know if I should feel bad about that. They're just taking everything in. Guys, I'm gonna go visit Kyron now. I need to make sure that he's okay. I get it. I didn't say what you did to him, but if everything's true, then he should apologize. He wants me gone from here. That wasn't his normal tone, and definitely not his typical attitude. Darius fuzzles up fast enough to amplify the rabbit's wishes.
Best make sure, but best you make your way to him then. We will catch up later.
Yeah, catch you later. I hope he puts on a shirt first. That would be, like, weird to walk all the way there. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the part here. So I do hope you've all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys around.